Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the war room. You got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, and B. Austin, the hot block commander.
As most of you know, earlier in the season, I went on record as a proponent for allowing Kevin Kolb to play, mainly because that was the Eagles' original plan and because I don't think one should lose his job to injury. So I would like to address several people who have been texting me, emailing me, calling me, speaking to me indirectly through childish and cowardly means, etc., in feeble attempts to, quote-unquote, call me out due to Mike Vick's recent success. First, allow me to start with this. I'm an Eagles fan, you idiots. This situation is a win-win for me, and I root emphatically for whoever is under center wearing the green helmet with silver wings. Now that we got what should be obvious to even moderately retarded people out of the way, let's get to the point for those who either choose not to listen to the other side in the debate or have staggeringly weak comprehension skills altogether. Stop misquoting me. I have never in my 33 years of existence said that Kevin Kolb was better than anybody, let alone Mike Vick. Such language would be impossible to use, being as though I knew nothing about Kolb at the time. If you think you can quote me saying as such, verbally or in writing, I challenge you to produce this audio or this documentation. As a matter of fact, when I spoke of Kevin Kolb, I've always used language such as, quote, let's see what we have so we can make a decision for the future. Quote, if he sucks, we can get him out of here. Quote, he shouldn't lose his job after throwing 10 passes and getting injured. Quote, the Birds aren't going to the Super Bowl, so we may as well see what he can do, etc., so forth and so on. So if any of you have the nuts to sit here and tell me that my sentiment was any different than what I just stated, simply put, you are a lying stack of cat feces. Now on to Michael Vick. This is the same guy when in Atlanta, coach's game plan against him was to force him to pass. Force him to pass. A quarterback. If any of you can sit here and tell me that you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that Mike Vick would be playing this well at this point in the season, you, my friend, are either the Prophet Muhammad or a lying pile of cow dung. And if you tell me that Mike Vick has always been this good of a quarterback, then you're either a lying heap of horse manure, an extreme Malcolm X-level delusional black protectionist, or an excitement-loving concussion victim who has no idea what you're watching on Sundays outside of SportsCenter. Now, with all that being said, Michael Dwayne Vick is without question balling out of his mother-loving mind right now and absolutely deserves to be the starting quarterback for my Philadelphia Eagles. But come on, Kolb haters. Let's not front and act like Kolb isn't on the field because of anything he's not doing. If he's proven anything, he's proven that he ain't no bum. In 6 career starts, he has 3 300-plus yard games and 2 NFC Player of the Week awards. Kevin Kolb's relegation to the bench has everything to do with what Mike Vick is doing, which is play at a level that nobody has seen from him, this fact even admitted by Mike Vick himself, a level that they envisioned in Atlanta when they drafted him, but they never got. Either way you slice it, I fully reserve the right to change my mind about who should be starting if someone plays at a level that prompts a change of opinion. I'm not the type, like most of the people I'm addressing, that will stick to an argument no matter what I'm shown to the contrary, simply for the sake of being stubborn. However, let's keep in mind that Mike Vick has played all of 4 full games this season. Let's enjoy his apparent rebirth as a real quarterback without anointing him the next Steve Young or anointing the Eagles Super Bowl champions. I'll leave you all with a few questions. Why do my opinions matter so much in your lives? Why do you all allow me to rub you so much in the wrong way, no rainbow? Why are y'all thinking about me every time you watch a game? Tell them why you mad, my sons. Obviously, my mission is accomplished here. Get at me. And
welcome to the war room. We got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, B. Austin, the hot block commander. Give it to you how you want it in a 1 or 2 hour show to keep the brain running with the premise to talk sports on a national level. Bold with the topics, sort of like some rebels. When it's game time, they like the Fab Five during prime time. Sports conglomerate to speak their minds a little bit. For sports medicine and sports veterans and greats. The 4th and 26th, so the war in Kuwait. It's the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys.